In a significant ruling, the Madhya Pradesh High Court has recognized the disputed Bhojshala complex as a temple dedicated to goddess Vagdehi or goddess Saraswati. Now, the Indore bench observed that Hindu worship at the site has continued over time and was never extinguished. The court also noted that historical records and literature establish Bhojshala as the center of Sanskrit learning linked to Raja Bhoj, and also pointed to the existence of a Saraswati temple at the site. Now, the High Court further said that Government of India may consider bringing back the idol of goddess Vagdevi from the British Museum in London.
गौशाला के केस में ऑनरेबल इंदौर हाई कोर्ट का बहुत ही ऐतिहासिक फैसला आया है, जिसमें ऑनरेबल इंदौर हाई कोर्ट ने जो एएसआई का 7 अप्रैल 2003 का ऑर्डर है उसको पार्शली क्वैश किया है और हिंदू समाज के लोगों को वहां पे पूजा पाठ का अधिकार दिया है। कोर्ट ने भोजशाला कॉम्प्लेक्स को राजा भोज का माना है, एक सरस्वती स्कूल माना है लर्निंग का। साथ ही साथ इसमें सबसे महत्वपूर्ण बात यह है कि भोजशाला के केस में जो हमारी मांग थी कि वहां से लंदन के म्यूजियम से मूर्ति वापस लाई जाए, कोर्ट ने कहा है कि सरकार इस रिप्रेजेंटेशन को कंसिडर करे और साथ ही साथ कोर्ट ने यह भी कहा है कि जो मुस्लिम पक्ष हैं वो सरकार को रिप्रेजेंटेशन दे सकते हैं, जो रिस्पोंडेंट नंबर 8 है मौला कमालुद्दीन की तरफ से, और उनको अल्टरनेट लैंड देने के लिए सरकार उस पर विचार करे। पर सबसे महत्वपूर्ण बात यह है कि कोर्ट ने यहाँ पे हमें पूजा पाठ का अधिकार दिया है। मैनेजमेंट के लिए सरकार को कहा है कि वो इसके मैनेजमेंट के लिए चीजें देखे, और जो एएसआई का ऑर्डर था 7 अप्रैल 2003 का, जो यहाँ पे नमाज की अनुमति देता था, उसको कोर्ट ने सिरे से खारिज कर दिया है।
हमने अपनी याचिका में इस बात की मांग करी हुई है कि जो लंदन की जो मूर्ति है जो म्यूजियम में रखी है माता वाग्देवी की भोजशाला की, उसको वहां पे ला करके गर्भगृह में स्थापित किया जाए। तो ये प्रतीकात्मक रूप से अभी मूर्ति है, लेकिन जब फैसला आ जाएगा, अभी फैसला आने वाला है, हमारे पक्ष में आएगा फैसला, हमको पूरा विश्वास है।
Let's get you a quick recap of the top takeaways of what today's order means. So the High Court has called Bhojshala complex a temple. The High Court has also called it a goddess Saraswati temple. And Hindus can perform the puja in the complex, and that namaz no longer is permitted within the complex. And also ASI's 2003 ruling now stands ineffective. Muslim side can seek alternate land parcel, and also that Bhojshala will remain under the purview of the ASI. Let me go across to my colleague Shivam. Shivam, the Hindu side and the petitioners are elated, but also tell us about what has the Muslim side decided to do now that the case in the High Court has said that Bhojshala is a mandir.
Well, exactly, Sagrika, and now the caretaker of the Kamal Maulana Mosque, which was also the petitioner, was the opposing side, has basically, what we've been given to understand from our sources is that they're likely to approach the Supreme Court now. This is the kind of, remarks that were coming in throughout the time. This is the same side which has also earlier questioned the prejudices of the ASI report. They were saying that the ASI report was biased. Then they raised the questions on the members of that particular committee, that the committee members were biased and they were not chosen in a proper way. However, on the last day of the hearing, on the day when the particular order was reserved, the additional Solicitor General here, Mr. Sunil Jain, in detail explained about all the allegations. He said that there have been Muslim people from the Muslim community who are a part of that particular committee A, and second, when it comes to the procedure, when it comes to doing the data centering of all the architecture of all the procedure, that has been done in an independent way, and the sculptures have been found. We have seen how the detailed over 2,000 pages of ASI report came here. Then the court also gave time to both the sides to put forward their arguments, and then the questioning also happened. There was a marathon questioning that happened for almost 30 days now. It started in April, now it ended on 12th of May when the order was reserved, and today we are seeing the two-judge bench, as you rightly mentioned, opening this entire issue, explaining in detail about the situation currently here is. And behind me, what I would urge my camera person to zoom in, the people have started playing with colors here. This is again the Hindu side, the Bhoj union, which was standing here throughout this entire movement since 2022, when this entire petition came into existence for the very first time. Remember, before that there used to be a Friday namaz here, and then the Tuesday Saraswati Puja. It all happened in this time Basant Panchami as well, when Friday and
Security
Saraswati
has been
Puja
stepped up in the in the area after this particular order, but also describe to us what are you seeing around you. I think there are, some people who are present there who are cheering the verdict. Can you tell us, can you explain to our viewers what's happening in and around the complex?
Well, exactly, Sagarika. For my camera person to just come in with me, we'll just go nearby them as well. They're playing with colors right now. This is the place, again, a very sensitive place. There is a high security, all the sides, but these are from the Bhoj Sansthan. This is also one of the, organization that was a part of the petition, that was a part of the movement, asking for the removal of the namaz provision. And here they are currently celebrating, raising slogans, and, basically saying that it is the victory, it is the end to their
Security is stepped up in and around the complex right after the order. And right now, Shivam is reporting from Dhar in Madhya Pradesh and is also getting you a sense of how there are organizations and members of these organizations, Hindu groups, who've come out to celebrate this particular order. But the legal battle doesn't just end there. Before we tell our viewers about what the Muslim side plans to do, let's go across and explain to our viewers about what the ASI report said. So viewers, now we are going to explain to you what did the ASI report contain, on the basis of which we know that this order has been given by the High Court. Number one, it showed the painting of the Trishul. This was one of the important findings there, which went on to show that how the disputed structure was that of a temple. And then there were mutilated sculptures of Lord Vishnu, and temple remains were also found. And this was also mentioned in the report of the ASI. So the ASI report also then spoke about the existing structure built on a pre-existing structure. So the existing structure there at the disputed site, as per the ASI report, was built over another structure, which was a temple, and the superstructure of stone was modified and converted to a mosque. This is what the ASI report said. So these were all the findings in the ASI report. And it also mentions that the images that were carved on the previous structure chopped off for reuse in the present structure. So there were pillars, there were beams, there were windows. They were also chopped off to reuse them in the present structure. Let's tell you about more findings of the ASI report on the basis of which this order has been given. Art and architecture of the pillars also suggests that they were originally part of temple. So this is what the ASI report had said. More findings of the ASI report goes on to say that there were images of deities that were mutilated for reuse. So then the ASI report also said that the images included Brahma, Ganesh, Narsimha, Bhairava. So yes, all in all, the ASI report went on to say that the structure present was that of a temple. Inscriptions start with Om Namah Shivaya. This was also mentioned in the ASI report. So these were multiple findings in the ASI report. But now, like the court has said, it's a boost to the Hindu side. And so the Muslim side says that after the High Court recognized the Bhojshala complex as a temple that is dedicated to goddess Vagdevi, the Muslim side now says that it wants to approach the Supreme Court challenging the verdict that has been given. And representatives from the Muslim side have also said that they intend to move the apex court against the High Court order in this particular matter.
हाई कोर्ट के फैसले की समीक्षा करेंगे. हमारे खिलाफ जो फैसला हुआ आर्गुमेंट के खिलाफ, तो यकीनन हम लोग सुप्रीम कोर्ट जाएंगे. उसमें सुप्रीम कोर्ट में प्रथम वक्त में ही जाके चुनौती देंगे. और मुझको लगता है कि सारे आर्गुमेंट के बाद हम न्यायालय का सम्मान करते हैं, लेकिन ये जो फैसला आया है इसके खिलाफ हम सुप्रीम कोर्ट में अपील करेंगे.
Now, the Muslim side says that they will go to the Supreme Court. Asaduddin Owaisi, the AIMIM chief, also says that we hope that the Supreme Court will set this right and will overturn this order. And he's also mentioned, and this could become controversial, he's also said that there are glaring similarities with the Babri Masjid verdict. So right now, this is what AIMIM is saying. But yes, you are in Dhar, Shivam, and you've shown us how there are Hindu organizations, members of Hindu organizations who have reached, very close to the complex. There is a security that has been tightened, and now that the court has itself said that Bhojshala was a temple on the basis of the findings of the ASI, what is the situation once again? Try talking to a few people who are present there.
Sure, Sagarika. First of all, I would ask you to ask my camera person to just zoom into this poster. Now, they have brought this particular poster here, which is Bhojshala Mukti Yagya Dharamveer. which shows all the people who have lost their lives throughout what they are saying, the struggle of all those people. So this is the current, situation here. People are celebrating. And we also try and have a word with certain individuals who are currently present here, who are currently, trying to have a word with all of them who are celebrating here with the people here, and to have an understanding of what they are trying to say. I would ask my camera person to come on this side. Sir, अगर आप हमको बताना चाहें, आप जहाँ पर गोली से खेल रहे हैं, सुबह में से आपसे बात हुई थी, आप कह रहे थे कि हम चाहते हैं कि हमारे फेवर में वर्डिक्ट आए. आज वर्डिक्ट आपके फेवर में आ चुका है. ये पोस्टर लगाए हैं, क्या मायने हैं इन पोस्टर के, क्या मायने हैं उस पूरे यज्ञ के जवाब में?
भोज उत्सव समिति की संस्थापक लोग हैं ऊपर, इन्होंने संघर्ष किया है, अपने तरीके का संघर्ष किया. संघर्ष का यूँ केवल फिजिकल संघर्ष होता, तो उन्होंने संघर्ष किया है. इनके बताए रास्ते पर हम लोग चले हैं. आगे जाकर हमने 2003 में बड़ा संघर्ष किया है. 1400 लोग जेल में गए हैं, उसमें 44 महिलाएं जेल में गई, और 3 जो बंधु हैं ऊपर शहीद है, अंतर सिंह, बंद सिंह और लक्ष्मण जी. इनकी पुलिस की गोली से इनकी मृत्यु हुई है. इस प्रकार का आपको खुद को समझ में आएगा कि इतना बड़ा संघर्ष हो रही है.
आज जिस तरह का वर्डिक्ट आया है सर, किस तरह उसको देखते हैं फाइनली, जिस तरह का जो ये
खुशी का माहौल है. ये तो इतना समय लग गया, कोर्ट न्यायालय में जाने की आवश्यकता ही नहीं थी. 2003 के संघर्ष के बाद ही हिंदुओं को सुप्त कर देना थी इन्होंने. ठीक है, हिंदुओं को दिया है, उन्होंने केवल पूजन का मंगलवार को दिया था, पूरा समय देना था. अब तो सब हिंदू समाज के लिए पूर्ण रूप से दिन भर.
भी कहा है लंदन में जो महादेवी की मूर्ति थी वो भी वापस आएगी, अब वापस
माँ बिल्कुल अपने पूर्ण रूप से अपने स्थान पर आएगी. जिस तरह आपने 2026 का बसंत पंचमी का त्यौहार देखा है, हिंदू समाज ने पूर्ण रूप से पूजा की है. जिस प्रकार से माननीय हाईकोर्ट का निर्णय आया है, उस प्रकार से हम पूरा हिंदू समाज, धार समाज हाईकोर्ट का बहुत बहुत आभारी करते हैं. और हम पूर्ण रूप से पूर्ण विजय हो चुके हैं. माता आएगी और उसी रूप से वापस विराजमान होगी. हिंदू समाज हमेशा अखंड पूजा करेगा और करता रहा और करता रहेगा. जय श्री राम, जय श्री राम.
So you listen to some Sagrika, they are basically saying that this is a struggle, not just for these months, but for decades. They have fought for it. Some people have lost their lives throughout this entire struggle, and now it is finally a moment where the struggle have come to an end. These are the pictures of all those people who have lost their life, according to them, throughout this entire moment of finally claiming that this temple turned mosque was in fact a temple, and now they have the finally the authority to pray not just for one day, but for every day.
Now has ruled in favor of the Hindu petitioners, and but the legal fight is not over yet, because reacting to this very verdict, it is AIMIM Chief Asaduddin Owaisi who has said that he hopes that the Supreme Court will overturn the order, and he's also claimed that this is a ruling that bears glaring similarities to the Babri Masjid judgment.